Hey folks, Dave here with another review. Up today is the Combiner Force RID Ultra B team. Okay. Uh, to say these things are limited is a stretch of the imagination. They do row. They do that somewhat. And there is just the 3 members, and there is the sword that is supposed to be drift, but yeah, that doesn't look like drift. That just looks like a scary, angry man yelling at you, yelling at me. I mean, this is beyond dumb. I haven't figured out where this goes. Just been here. Honestly, I haven't even tried to look it up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I just find this sword, you know, it's just sad because you're already taking away so much from these figures. The least you could do is make this sword look spectacular, and this does not look spectacular. This looks, yeah. Transformation of these. Articulation vehicle mode, they have wheels. That's it. They have wheels. They all have wheels. They have wheels on Bumblebee, and that's it. And this is Grimlock, and he looks silly with this big old tail. And all his arms, his legs do go all around, and they do bend. There. The arms do go in and out, but the head doesn't do anything. The mouth doesn't open, and the tail doesn't bend in order to make it stop looking so ridiculous. So yeah, right. Transformation, these are pretty simple. Okay. This is Grimlock, again, very silly looking. Pull the legs down, the feet down, and they keep popping off, so you will probably be upset with this thing after a while. And why does the leg pop back in? Oh, there we go. Turn around. Alright, so you twist it, turn it, and snap it in place. Alright, turn the arms inside out and pop the hands out, which are right here. Alright, pop the hands out. Pop the hands out. Let me get my tool. Pop the hand out. Right. And this thing splits. Alright. Move it down and around, and it closes in on itself. Again, slide it down this pin, and it closes in on itself. Okay, the head is inside the chest here. So you pull out one side of the head, and you pull out this other piece from the other side, and snap it back together, and there's Grimlock. Not very much to talk about him. Articulation wise, he just spins his arms and has an elbow joint. Legs do not move in any way, shape, or form. Head is static. So yeah, that's Grimlock. Transform him into leg mode. You split it again. Close this off. Close this off. The arms become the legs. Close this. Right. That's it. Alright. Spin that. Close this. And no, that's like that. That's his leg. Lower torso mode. Nothing too spectacular. Oh, forgot to do the legs here. Flip this thing around. Nothing too spectacular. Nothing to write home about. It's just a pair of legs. Bumblebee. Okay. Transformation into robot. Come to the front. Do that. Do that. Pull out the arms. Okay, pull out the arms. And yes, the head will pop out because you press this, the chest, and there's this button that will pop out the head. And flip up the head, and there's Bumblebee in all his glory. The arms do not move up or down, they just move out, and that's due to transformation. So yeah, not that great. Let's go ahead and transform this guy into chest mode. Okay, press the head, and he has two heads. Look at that, two heads. You flip the arms back, they go to the back, and they go to the back, becoming the backpack type thing. Okay, flip this forward, flip out this panel here where the wheel is, and the connection joints for the body chip pop out. Alright, I didn't show it. Here's the rest of his chest. You open that up, open the panel, okay, move the legs up, and it pops out for itself, and there you go. And they just kind of snap in place and snap in place. That's what you want. Okay, you can have the two heads or push it down, you have one head, and you close the panel with the leg, with the wheels. There we go. And then there's this connection joint there, which shows you what to do. Arrow here, arrow there, and there you go. That's B. Okay. Side swipe. Okay. Visible head syndrome does not go in. Alright. Transform into robot mode. You take this front end, flip it down, and you flip the arms out. Unfortunately, my arms did not flip out all the way, so you know it's kind of sad. I think it's the back bumper that's causing it. And that's it. There's no articulation to this robot. It's just the arms flapping like wings. Flapping like wings. That's it. Alright. Transforming into arm mode. Flip this back down. Becomes the front end. Flip the hood open. Flip the arm down. The hand down, I mean. Okay, and flip the finger. Now this can be the right arm or the left arm, but it's really up to you, your preference, your toy. Flip the head down, reveals the combiner port, and pull it up to give it a little bit more length, which is I guess okay. And those tabs go to there, and oh, come on, there. All right. Long arm, I think that's her name. Long arm. Okay, transformation to robot mode. That's it. Yes, folks, that's it. Pop out the arms. Same thing into robot mode. You pick up the hood of the truck. No color added too much. There's not enough color detail or anything in there. They're just real simplistic. And there you go. Same thing with the head. Pop it down, flip it out. There's the arm, and you connect it there. Alright, sword has these tabs that you can connect into the arm onto that post right there. Flip it in there. Alright. Close this off, and there. All right. Now, articulate. Whoops, that was me. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Articulation-wise, arms do spin, but they're free friction joints, so they ain't gonna last for too much. There is friction joints on the hips there. Should give you up to that. The legs do not move forward, but they do spin in and out. But they do not move forward. I don't know. No waist articulation and no face articulation. There's no elbow articulation, and the hands can move in and out, but that's due to transformation. And I don't know what else to say about this figure other than, yeah, this is wow. This is a $30 figure, and this thing is not worth $30. I paid $21 on sale at Kmart, and I think I overpaid. Very limited figures, very no articulation. These things are something else. These things, whoever designed this thing should be ashamed. They must hate children, because if you think a child is gonna be interested, no knee joints either. Just to point it out. If you think a child is going to be interested in this for longer than 5 minutes, there's something wrong with you. You must hate children. That's how bad this figure is. You must hate children. Either that, or you think children have the attention span of a snail or less than a snail or something. This thing is... What were you smoking when you came up with this, Hasbro? What were you... hopefully Takara will not release this to the Japanese children over there or Chinese children over there, because the children over there will look at this and go, wow, did they think we're stupid? I mean, it's wow. And I can't believe you see some of the reviewers and they're like making this thing seem like it's the best thing since sliced bread, when this is a joke, man. This is a terrible, terrible joke. This is something where somebody say, hey, let's just put this on and let's see how much actually how many people will actually buy it. A 4-year-old, a 4-year-old would be bored with this figure within 2 days. Okay, maybe not even 2 days, maybe even 1 day. It's terrible. It's terrible. Hasbro, you are turning cheap. You're turning cheap on your designs. You're turning cheap on your plastic. You're turning cheap every chance you get, and it's affecting stuff. This is terrible. This thing is terrible. If I didn't keep every figure that I own, I would have traded this. If I was one of those people who changed their collection like they changed their underwear, this thing would have been out my door already. That's how bad this thing is. This thing is terrible. But other than that, that's it. Don't buy this figure. You'll be unhappy. You'll be a waste of your money. Thanks for watching. Have a good afternoon, weekend, evening. And as always, God bless and stay away from this thing. Just stay away.